Your legs are getting weaker right now. Not from age, not from lack of exercise, from breakfast. The toast you ate this morning, the cereal in your bowl, they're triggering something inside your muscles that you can't see and can't feel until the day you reach for a railing that isn't there. Doctors call it silent sarcopenia. Most seniors have never heard the term, yet it's rewriting their balance one meal at a time. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which 4 foods are doing this and what to eat instead, starting tonight. Here's what nobody tells you about muscle loss after 60. It isn't just about moving less. It's about what's happening at the cellular level every time you eat something inflammatory. Processed meats, bacon, deli slices, sausage, contain compounds called advanced glycation end products. They sound technical, but their effect is simple and brutal. They accelerate the breakdown of muscle protein faster than your body can rebuild it. You could be walking every single day and still losing leg strength because your diet is undoing your workout before you've even finished it. That's the part almost nobody explains. Inflammation doesn't announce itself with pain. It works quietly, in the background, like rust forming inside a pipe you can't see. And the foods causing it are sitting in kitchens across America right now, disguised as normal. Let's start with the 2 most common culprits, because they're probably on your table this morning. First, processed meats. Bacon, sausage links, packaged ham. These spike inflammatory markers within hours of eating them. Second, white bread and refined cereals. Both convert to sugar almost instantly in your bloodstream. That sugar spike triggers a hormonal response that actively breaks down muscle tissue over time. Researchers have linked high glycemic diets to measurably faster strength decline in adults over 65. Here's the part that surprises people most. It's not the occasional slice of toast that does the damage. It's the daily pattern, repeated for years, quietly chipping away at the muscle fibers that keep you upright. Your legs don't fail in a single moment. They fail in 10,000 small moments you never noticed. And 2 of the biggest ones are happening before 9 a.m. Now for the foods most people would never suspect. Sugary cereals marketed as heart-healthy are often loaded with refined sugar that spikes insulin and accelerates muscle protein breakdown. Many seniors eat these daily, convinced they're making a smart choice. The 4th culprit is even sneakier. Certain industrial cooking oils, soybean, corn, and many vegetable blends, high in omega-6 fats that, in excess, drive chronic low-grade inflammation throughout the body. That inflammation doesn't stay in your bloodstream. It travels straight to your joints and muscle tissue, the very structures your legs depend on for stability. This is why some seniors who eat clean on paper still feel weaker every year. The label says healthy, the biology says otherwise. And that gap between what we're told and what's actually happening inside our bodies is exactly why falls catch so many people by surprise. This is the question that confuses so many people. I walk every day, so why do my legs still feel unsteady? Here's the uncomfortable truth. Exercise builds muscle. Inflammation tears it down. If you're doing both at once, you're essentially running on a treadmill that's moving backward. Muscle protein synthesis, the process that rebuilds and strengthens your legs, slows dramatically in an inflamed body. Studies on aging adults show chronic inflammation alone can cut muscle building efficiency by a significant margin, even with regular activity. That means your walks, your physical therapy, your stretching routine, all of it is fighting an uphill battle if these 4 foods are still part of your daily diet. The fix isn't more exercise. The fix is removing what's working against the exercise you're already doing. So here's where it gets practical. Swap processed meats for grilled chicken, wild salmon, or eggs, all rich in complete protein without the inflammatory load. Replace white bread and sugary cereal with steel-cut oats, berries, and a source of protein at breakfast, which stabilizes blood sugar instead of spiking it. Trade industrial seed oils for olive oil or avocado oil, both linked to reduced inflammatory markers in clinical studies, and add leafy greens, fatty fish, and turmeric, where you can all proven to support muscle recovery in older adults. None of this requires a complicated diet plan. It requires 4 small swaps, repeated daily, the same way the damage was done. Muscle rebuilds the same way it breaks down, meal by meal, day by day. Your legs aren't failing because you're getting older. They're failing because of choices that can be reversed starting at your very next meal. Make these 4 swaps, stay consistent, and give your body the conditions it needs to rebuild real strength. If this video helped you see something you never connected before, subscribe, because next week, we're covering the morning habit that's just as damaging to your balance as anything you eat. Your independence is worth protecting. Start tonight.